Okay, the Royal Rumble 2024 has just happened. So let's talk about it. Let's just talk about the men's Royal Rumble, seeing as how that was the Rumble that I was most would I say most interested in? Yeah, actually, yeah, I would say it because the women's one, it was kind of like a done deal, seeing as how everyone was cheering. Uh, Honestly, my Royal Rumble predictions were actually just based on because I haven't really been watching the Raw or SmackDown leading up to the Rumble, so just based on the clips I saw and what was going on, and then I guess other people's opinions. So I kind of just, if it has some logic to it, then I kind of just based it off them. Uh, but yeah, my predictions were like what Bailey to win the Rumble, CM Punk to win the Rumble, and then Logan Paul to retain, Roman Reigns to retain. So yeah, literally the only four matches on the card. It really wasn't that much. But yeah, men's Royal Rumble, Cody won, and this is probably why you're on the video because I've titled it CM Punk was robbed or CM Punk CM Punk should have won. I don't know. I still stand by that. I do actually think CM Punk should have won because to me I feel like Cody has if Cody had lost, he would still have, I guess, the ability to take. He would still have the like momentum to take it into Elimination Chamber and have a good match there to earn a victory at Roman Reigns, and that will be like his last chance. So that'll literally be interesting to see. Whereas I feel like for what Punk, while they could do the same thing with CM Punk, I don't think they will go. Well, I guess they're gonna have to go down that route, provided they do have a chamber match where the winner faces Seth Rollins, or if Seth isn't in the match already. Or to be fair, I don't really know much about Seth. I heard that he's injured, but I don't really know when he's coming back. Apparently, I just know he can come back for Mania, but I don't really know too much about his injury. I thought it was just one of those like he's got injured back for years now. I thought it was one of those things where he's like actually injured, which I just heard about like a few days or I don't even know when I heard about it, but I heard about it recently, and yeah, he's injured, so I don't really know the situation. So it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird because, but you know that could be the reason why Cody won as well because Cody, as of now, Roman is fine and healthy, and Cody is uh he's got a claim. Well, not a claim to win. He Cody's won the Rumble, so like those two can literally build off a story leading up to Mania. Whereas Seth Rollins is a bit, and let's say CM Punk, if he was to win, it would be a bit shaky since we don't really know the severity of his injury, unless you want to go off by dirt sheets and rumors. But yeah, that will never really tell you the full story. You can only just wait for the full story to unfold to hear uh, what has to be said. And just before I say anything else, if you want to know why I'm wearing a hood, it's because yeah, my hair is he states it is atrocious, and yeah, I'm just yeah, the hood's staying on. But yeah, men's Royal Rumble. I was about to say very good. No, no, the women's one was very good. The men's one it wasn't bad. There were good moments. I'll give it an eight. I'll give it an eight. I don't think I'll give it any higher than eight. But I'll give it an eight. The ending was good. It was like very neck and neck between Cody and CM Punk. I would be fuming if I was Gunther though. Literally, I was thinking CM Punk was gonna win, and I was also thinking, okay, if CM Punk's winning, then Gunther's gonna get revenge on Cody for eliminating him last year. But no, Cody eliminated Gunther again this year, and then won the Royal Rumble again. So, but here's what it is. But there wasn't. It wasn't too. It was. I don't know. Other than that, like other than the big names in the rugby, it was just alright. Like Jay and Jimmy started it off, so it was like I guess a good moment, but it didn't really. I was thinking Jimmy was gonna eliminate Jay, but no, they were eliminated by different people. It was just like it was kind of all over the place in some parts because I would have preferred if the Royal Rumble people eliminated. I do like how like when Grayson Waller got into the ring and then straight after Carmelo Hayes got into the ring because they had a feud and I think Carmelo eliminated Grayson Waller. I wanted more elimination like that where people with history or people that are, let's say they're seeing each other for the first time, can like start a feud or like end a feud there. And I feel like quite a few eliminations were kind of meaningless, which I guess there were always going to be eliminations where this person is going to eliminate said person or that person going to eliminate said person, but I feel like it's just there should have been more meaningful eliminations. That's what I feel like. But you know what? I'm actually going to Google this because I've kind of forgotten a lot of the people in the Royal Rumble. I just remember Sami Zayn came out 30th, which I was kind of disappointed because I was expecting Sheamus to come out and return his old theme written in my face. But story for another day, because if I talk about that any longer, this video will be way too long. Looking at the names now, I'm not really seeing I'm seeing, or according to Wikipedia anyway, I'm seeing Omos is unaffiliated, which I swear he was on the Raw brand. But then again, I haven't seen him or MVP in time, so yeah. Kofi Kingston, I didn't forget he was in the Rumble, but he literally didn't have any memorable moment, or at least attempt to have one, which is what he's been doing in recent years, but failing. R-Truth being in both Rumbles was actually pretty funny. Him being in the women's one and then him coming out into the men's one to push JD McDonough in just to get him eliminated straight away. How long was he in the Rumble? He was in the Rumble 3 seconds. Wow. Oh my days. Nah, truth made me laugh. But yeah, Ricochet, Sami Zayn. I don't think Ricochet was injured, but I realized I didn't see Ricochet for a while, or haven't really heard from Ricochet in that long. And there was like a few other people, like I don't know the names. I would say if out of the 30 people in this Rumble, it was probably like, but yeah, I think 8 to 10 people did like had a solid Rumble, and then the rest was just like a very meh performance. Like they might have had one or two moments, but it was pretty bland. It wasn't that interesting. But all in all, it was an 8 out of 10 Rumble, in my opinion. Despite me wanting CM Punk to win, and despite me thinking Cody should have lost this but won the Chamber, but it's cool. I'm not really that annoyed that Cody won the Rumble, because he hasn't really been, other than that one time on SmackDown that has gone around, he hasn't really been, and the Raw after Mania 39, he hasn't really been with Roman Reigns that much. It's kind of just been separated from each other. So they have been slowly throughout the course of nearly a year building this up, and because he's won the Rumble, they're finally gonna accelerate it a bit. So it's good to see. But everyone else, I don't really know what's gonna happen with everyone else in the Rumble, because it was mainly, the Rumble was literally just about Punk and Cody. Everyone else kind of didn't really matter. Gunther, I was interested in Gunther because I really thought he was going to eliminate Cody, but seeing as how he didn't, it was pretty much just Punk or Cody, and Cody came out on top. So let's see what Cody does to to build up his story with Roman, and let's see what Punk does to try and get a Mania moment. But yeah, that was the men's Royal Rumble. The women's Royal Rumble now. Oh my days. Thank God Bayley won. Oh my days. I can't say Damage Control's been the worst group in the world, seeing as how I think they just, Asuka and Kairi Sane just won the tag titles. And I don't know, to be fair, Damage Control isn't a bad group, but I guess Bayley, ever since Bayley has started Damage Control, she has not really done anything noteworthy up until this Rumble. She has gotten a few wins, I think, but I don't think she's done any, or she hasn't had an accomplishment in a long time. Literally, after her 380-day reign as SmackDown champ, she either got injured or she was just putting people over. And fair enough, you could argue that it's like she's just trying to help someone out. But if you can help, I don't want to see someone just help someone out. Someone elevate someone else to just destroy their own reputation. Like, there needs to be a balance, because it'll just end up like I guess Dolph Ziggler, in a sense, where he was, I guess he was something, and then he just kept losing and losing and losing, and then maybe every so often he'll get one win, but then the next match he'll just lose and lose and lose, and then then he was just nothing special. Or the Miz, the Miz like can win against someone that's not really a star, but when it comes to facing a star, he will always or almost always lose. Like, I guess the only somewhat exception is Gunther, because he's kind of took him to the limit, which I personally disagree with. But sure, we'll just say he took it for the sake of argument, we'll just say he took him to the limit. But anyway, I went off topic. But yeah, Bayley, she needed this win because she wasn't doing anything of interest. Or no, that's a lie. She was her kind of, they're kind of planting seeds to break up Damage Control, so that is interesting. But I feel like in ring wise, it's literally, if she's in the ring with someone, there's a good chance that she'll either get the win but then lose the second match, or she's not getting the win. And if she's on the pay-per-view, it's almost a guarantee that she's losing. So, like, oh my days, she needed this win. But you know what? Like, I forget her name. The girl from TNA. I just know her last name's Grace. Her performance in the Rumble was actually very good, and her elimination was very solid. I also wrote these down as well, so I can actually just look at my notes. The fact that I took a KOD on the apron to eliminate her, and the fact that I think that she had a near, she was about to nearly get thrown out of the ring, and then she just powered herself back into the ring, and I think eliminated the other person that originally tried to eliminate her. So that was a smart spot. I could be wrong, but I think that's what happened. But yeah, she had a very good performance. I don't know if WWE are thinking about signing her, but I think because I think her and Naomi are in TNA currently, so because they've got links, they're just like, yeah, you can come along as well. So because she's a champion as well, so it makes sense. Like, having their best women be in the Rumble, it does make sense. So it makes sense that she had a good performance, but I just didn't expect to see her have a good experience. That's why I'm happy to say that she had a good performance. Becky Lynch's elimination I really liked that elimination, because when let's talk about Jade Cargill first. I was expecting to see her. I wouldn't say it was a surprise, because I was expecting to see her, and if I didn't see her, then would I have been disappointed? Yeah, I would have been disappointed. So, but yeah, when she came, I knew Nia Jax was going to be eliminated. Well, no, actually no, I knew she was coming when Nia Jax just when everyone was trying to eliminate her, like I think it was last year, and then she just powered out everyone. I was just like, and then she started to eliminate all like the big or strong people in the match. I was just like, okay, there's not that much left, so someone else is coming that's going to eliminate her, or they're all going to gang up again and actually eliminate her. And because they already tried it once, I think it's going to be the former. And it turned out to be Jade Cargill, and yeah, she eliminated her, got a big pop for it, and yeah, everything. She had a good Royal Rumble. When I say performance, I wouldn't say she had a good performance, but she had a good moment in the Royal Rumble, with her staring down Bianca Belair to try and tease that. Personally, I think that's overrated now, because I just thought, like, oh, that was a nice moment. I don't think that was an amazing moment. I just think that was a nice moment. but the way people are talking about online, making it seem like it was the best thing ever. But it was a nice moment. It wasn't an amazing moment though. And then her attempting to eliminate Naomi, who then inadvertently kicked Becky out, was smart because I think all three of those were getting cheered massively. So if, let's say, one of them was to eliminate the other, then the other person would have been booed. So with that happening indirectly. Well, then again, Jade, I think, eliminated Naomi in the end, but then she didn't get booed. But I guess it was kind of a shock because they didn't expect to see, what's it called, Becky get eliminated. Well, actually no, because the whole crowd was cheering for Bayley to win. But it was, honestly, I just liked the moment though. I did really like the moment. R-Truth coming literally coming out. I think it was towards the actually it might have been towards the end of the Rumble or the middle. I don't remember when, with Valhalla when she was making her entrance. He's just he's just coming in. And as soon as he came in, he was eyeing Nia Jax as well. Like I just find it so funny. I thought they were gonna have like a similar moment in 2019, well, not 2019, but it was gonna be linked with that. But I think it was just a coincidence that R-Truth came out randomly just to face Nia Jax. If it wasn't Nia Jax, it would have been another like big person. So, but I guess you know, maybe they did know what they'll do. Maybe they made it Nia Jax on purpose. Who knows? But I found out very funny as well. Kairi Sane's close call in the Rumble was pretty good as well. It didn't lead to anything, but it was still, I guess, nice to see like her attempt to try and survive. And of course, Bayley winning. Like I said, Bayley needed this so badly because I guess the only problem with her winning is that I guess it's not even just her winning. I guess the only problem with, I guess, fans winning, fan choices winning, or fan favorites winning, is that when they do win, because despite her being a heel, she's gonna get cheered a lot, and I guess they're gonna try and work out how the story's gonna go, and if the story strays away from their actual, I guess, vision of how it's meant to go, then they're gonna start hating it. Because I think that the obvious thing is Bayley's gonna challenge Rhea, but she's gonna end up challenging Io at Mania, or I don't know if Io's gonna turn on her. Bayley's gonna just make her that decision. That's the obvious route, but I feel they're gonna want Bayley to win at Mania as well. I think, but I don't even think she's going to win at Mania, and I feel like fans are gonna be disappointed if that happens. When realistically, if she does lose, I actually don't mind if she does lose, because all I wanted her to do is have just a big moment, because she hasn't had a big moment in a while, and she won a Rumble, so she's had a moment. As long as she can have a good match at Mania, I'm really all good. Like, I really don't mind. I'm gonna quickly get through these last two matches. We'll start with the Logan Paul Kevin Owens match. Honestly, it's been a pretty I was about to say a pretty Kevin Owens like Royal Rumble match, because I'm just thinking about all the times he's faced Roman at the Royal Rumble and lost. It was an okay match. It's just like, yeah, it was okay. It's like Logan was about to use the brass knuckles, but then Kevin Owens used it on him. He should have got the win. The ref saw it. It was a bit dumb. The ending was a bit dumb. But I expected Logan to retain until Mania, so I'm not that fussed. He gave like a post match interview. He said he got a moral victory when he powerbombed him, which I agree. But yeah, he might face him at Mania, but then again, I feel like he'll just face him on like an episode of SmackDown, or maybe at the Chamber, and then whatever happens there, which I feel like Logan's still going to win, then that's it. Then Logan's gonna face someone else. Logan could challenge Ricochet. But I don't know. With Samantha Irvin, how Logan Paul just likes the way Samantha Irvin says his name or announces his name, Ricochet might get annoyed and they can start a feud from there. But and then Ricochet still has that claim of what he did to him at SummerSlam, but I don't know where that's going to lead. But all in all, it's a decent match. 7 out of 10, yeah. But it didn't take me off my feet or anything. It was just a decent match. And you know what? The Roman's title match, the WWE title match, the Fatal 4-Way match I'll give it 8. It was pretty solid. There wasn't, I guess, I swear the only item that was used was AJ when he brought the thing in, when he brought the, I'll give it a 7.5. When they brought the steel chair in, I'm pretty sure that was the only item that was used. And then the closing moments of the match, Solo Sikoa came in, Simone spiked, I think all 3 of them, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, Simone spiked, what was it? LA Knight and Randy Orton, and then he was about to just, I guess, spear or shoulder tackle AJ through the barricade, but then AJ sidestepped and he went through it. Then I guess I did like the moments when they all used their finisher, but then again, that's kind of typical multi-man match. Multi-man matches, that's typically how multi-man matches go. Like, they use their finisher, they count the 1, 2, 3, but someone's still in the ring, and yeah. Inevitably, Roman just took advantage, did a spear on, what was it, Randy Orton, Superman punch and LA Knight, spear on AJ, got the 1, 2, 3, and yeah. So, yeah, Roman retained. Whoopee. I really have nothing to say to that. It was just like, yeah, he retained, it's cool. But, yeah. I also expected it as well, because we're so close to Mania. What he said, 70 days. I wouldn't say I would be disappointed if he lost, because it is, I think, if there was any chance to lose a title at this time, on the road to Mania, it would have been now. Now that he's won at the Royal Rumble, it's like he's got a guaranteed 60 days left of his title reign until Mania. Yeah, he's not going to lose it anytime soon. But yeah, overall the event, I'll give it 8.5. I did enjoy the women's Royal Rumble match better than the men's. I did like the closing moments of the men's. I would give it over the women's. And I want to see, honestly, I didn't actually expect Liv to return not to return. I didn't expect Liv to be at number 30. I don't know. I kind of didn't think Liv was that to put it bluntly, special. I kind of didn't see. I'm saying that I'm saying this quite harshly. I do like Liv. I did actually think when she first all the way back in like 2019 when she first broke away from the Riot Squad and she had that match with Charlotte, she's actually a decent wrestler, or there was something there. Maybe I think if I was to watch back that match, I probably wouldn't like it, but there was something there. I saw something. But now, I don't know, I just don't really see much in her now. I thought maybe it's because people have overrated her, but I don't know, I don't really see much to Liv anymore. Like, she's had a title reign, she's had tag title reigns, I don't really see much to Liv anymore. Who knows, maybe if she turns heel or she does something, maybe that can reignite the spark, but I don't really see anything. I don't really see Liv doing anything of interest. The only thing I could see her doing now is literally waiting another year to attempt to win the Rumble, because she has been the runner-up twice now. So there's a good, just based off that, there's a good chance she can win next year, but we'll see. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna rate it 8.5. I bet when I'm editing this video, I'm probably gonna change up my rating. If I change anything, I'll probably just put it up in text so you can see on the screen. But that is pretty much what I think of the Rumble. I probably did ramble on for way too long. I don't even know how long this video is. Oh, nearly 30 minutes. Wow. But yeah, let me know what you think of the Rumble. Let me know if you agree or disagree with my opinion on the Rumble. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if some of you do disagree with me. because I did title this like CM Punk got robbed, CM Punk should have won, which I don't know. I still believe, because I feel like Cody being in the chamber, what I feel, Cody being in the chamber would have been better than Punk being in the chamber. But you know what? I also don't really know what's going to happen because it hasn't happened yet. So we'll wait and see. But anyway, that is my thoughts on the Rumble. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And yeah, I'll see you. Literally, I was about to say I'll see you and then I just felt off. I will see you in my next video. So, goodbye.